Welcome to Islam for Dummies. Today, we will be talking about classical Quranic Arabic. In his book, entitled The Quran, an Encyclopedia, Oliver Leaman, who holds a PhD from Cambridge University, wrote that the Quran was deemed so superior, indeed so beautiful, that even in the eyes of the Prophet Muhammad's bitterest opponents, it transcended the merely human. Because the language of the Quran was so captivating, the Quraysh had to literally ban their people from listening to Muhammad's recitations. Now, let's listen to some preposterous claims about classical Quranic Arabic from a person called TXHalabi.
Classical Quranic Arabic, it's a language that's been long dead since the 7th century. It's only read in the Quran. No one speaks this way, and I would love to see a single person speaking this way.
Aside from the linguistic eloquence of the Quran, this same classical Arabic is the official language taught today in every school, in every Arabic country. While there are differences in spoken dialects, all formal, written and spoken communication in the Arabic world use the Quran's exact same language to this day. Therefore, in order to get a basic understanding of classical Arabic writing, one must have a 4th grade Arabic equivalency, as well as someone older to help understand the big words. However, there are some people who make false interpretations of Islamic writing and the Quran, without providing evidence of their 4th grade Arabic equivalency. One such person, TXHalabi, is cheered as a champion by those attacking Islam, so we will use him to set an example. Let's listen to his claims.
I am very well qualified to interpret the linguistic aspect of the Quran.
And on his channel, he claims to be a native Arabic speaker. Muslims have warned him about his ignorance of Arabic. Hajj was too polite to even discuss his Arabic mistakes.
When I mentioned your poor Arabic in every video I made, I did not do that because I enjoy it but because it is what causes you to embarrass yourself and what proves that you are a liar.
My bro was also too polite to even translate a mistake, which I will cover soon.
For Arabic-speaking people, that's how he sounds. He sounds like an idiot.
It is written in إعانة الطالبين بأبي بكر.
What is Abi Bakr? What is Abi Bakr?
Now, because TXHalabi admitted his rude intention to purposely mispronounce the names of Islamic books in his last video, I will not be as polite to him as my Muslim brothers were. Let's begin. First of all, by confusing only one accent in one word, he unknowingly insults his mother, his real father, his stepfather, and himself.
Abi Bakr.
He did indeed say that his father is still a virgin. If he is qualified to interpret Arabic, then the father who raised him still hasn't consummated the marriage with his mother, who must have impregnated herself elsewhere, and that makes him a bastard, and apparently, along with his unknown father as well. Secondly, he attempts to insult Muslims who challenge his ability to understand Arabic, but instead, he expresses intense homosexual desires.
And for those of you that say those words mean something completely different, I have a phrase to tell you. بدي أنكح فرجك.
Indeed, he said he wants to consummate marriage with a man's sexual organ.
Good night and goodbye.
If he is qualified to interpret Arabic, then you can call me homophobic if you like. But he just made me feel very uncomfortable. Third, he purposely attempts to demean the title of the book, Sahih al-Bukhari, by mispronouncing it rudely, but insults himself 6 times instead.
صحيح البخاري also صحيح البخاري and also صحيح البخاري. This is also صحيح البخاري. It's located in صحيح البخاري. صحيح البخاري.
If he is qualified to interpret Arabic, then he enjoys demeaning himself, while simultaneously thinking about his anus. Regardless of dialect, no first grader would ever make any of TXHalabi's uncountable Arabic mistakes, which clearly do change the meaning. And with all his talk and fantasies about male sexual organs and anuses, you really can't blame the Muslims who called him a homosexual. In conclusion, if you are going to try to interpret Arabic, please make sure to acquire the proper 4th grade Arabic qualifications, in order to avoid embarrassing yourself. We sincerely hope you enjoyed this episode of Islam for Dummies.